to the greatest podcast out of Atlanta. Today we got a very special guest.
Osmkapo.
Hell yeah! For the people that don't know, where you from?
I'm from Patterson, New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit cold out there right now, right?
Hell yeah! I think it's like it got to be like 20, 30 out there right now.
20, 30.
Shit.
Damn, for
wild.
real?
Yeah, shit is wild.
I don't know if that shit was true. Like I be seeing like in the movies and shit when the snow would be like up to your damn knees and shit. Be like that for real.
It get like that. Like I say, like during December to like the end of February. That's when it be worse, bro.
And y'all still go to school like that?
Yeah.
That's
some days they'll get like the kids and shit, delayed openings or half days or some shit.
Damn, y'all go through hell. Cause over here in Georgia, if it even snow like 2 to 3 inches, well, we closing down everything. Oh God,
I'm lucky as fuck, bro.
Hell yeah. What you been up to though, music wise?
I mean, shit, I've been working and shit. Like, I've been moving around lately. Well, not lately, but like ever since the beginning of the summer, I just been moving around, just making new songs, just going crazy.
Yeah. Goddamn tapping in, goddamn with everybody, huh?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. How the hell you even start getting like your buzz?
Fucking, you want me to start like from when I first start? Alright, so I think I made this song. I was like 15. It was called Japanese Holiday. I made that song when I was like 15. And it was like some Uzi type shit, like some hyper pop type shit. And I previewed it on my story one day, and I remember it got like the most views on my story I ever got. And I was like, oh shit. I thought the song was fucking garbage, bro. But everybody was fucking with it. So I told like everybody in my story I was gonna drop it like the following Friday. Dropped it that Friday. This shit went up. Like every day it got like, I say every day it gained like 1,000 plays every day. And then like in a month it was at 100K.
Did you do promo or it just went up on its own?
Nah, bro. And this is when I had like, I say I had around like 600 followers when I dropped that song.
See, that's the part I don't never get. Like people be like, I just dropped the music and it goes up, but how? Like do people just like start listening to that shit and they start like spraying that shit around? Like
the way I think it, cause I genuinely don't know, but the way I think it work is when you post something on SoundCloud and like say you got a lower following on Instagram or SoundCloud or something, you post a good ass song that people gonna fuck with. I honestly feel like if you get like 100 streams like within the first hour, so I think it gets playlisted on SoundCloud or something, and then it just gets recommended on people's SoundCloud page.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Hell yeah. So basically, kind of like SoundCloud helping you out and shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then it's just people like just playing it in front of their friends. You play a song for one person. That one person could know 3 friends who like the song, and it just you feel me?
Start pad word of mouth type shit.
So that's how I think that song went up. And then that song had got like 100K plays in a month. And after that, I dropped another song called Anxiety. It was like some sad shit. It's still on my SoundCloud. Yeah. I think it's at like 300K. That song got 100K in a month too. So then that song I was like, oh yeah. Yeah.
How did it even feel like to even start getting to that level, like getting your songs past to like the hundreds?
Bro, honestly, I'm gonna be real. I didn't even really think nothing of it at first. Like I just thought like, oh shit, this shit like it's got
none of you.
Yeah. Cause it's like, I don't know, I kinda expected that type of stuff. At the same time, it was just like I didn't expect it to happen that fast. Like I had a low following. But it's like I just kept dropping, and then the following just kept coming in. Yeah.
So basically you transfer your following from SoundCloud to like Instagram and other platforms and shit. You on TikTok?
Yeah, I just like started getting active up there.
On TikTok?
Yeah.
How you feel like, goddamn TikTok like over SoundCloud? Is it like is that considered the new way, or was that just TikTok just for the moment?
I feel
like Vine.
I feel like no. I feel like TikTok is just like the same thing as like SoundCloud.
So you saying it's gonna stick? TikTok gonna stick?
Yeah, it's like the same. It's just promoting whatever business, music, artistry you got going on. It's just promotion.
But the only thing I don't like about TikTok, like it do help our artists, but sometimes the song get so big, like people don't even give a fuck about the artist. They just care about that 15-second dance or whatever.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like it's luck type shit. Like, cause some of the fans on TikTok, not even fans, but like people that tune into you on TikTok, say you got one song that go up on TikTok. And then those fans, 9 times out of 10, those fans are not gonna go to your SoundCloud, go through your whole discography, listen to they're gonna listen to that one song. So it's like a double-edged sword with that.
So hell yeah, cause I was like, man, it's a lot of comparison nowadays of SoundCloud and TikTok with people saying, like most of the people nowadays, like the big artists, they dropping on TikTok.
Yeah,
they don't. I think they would still drop on SoundCloud, but they'll drop it on TikTok first to see what the song gonna do. Then they're dropping on all platforms.
Yeah, I think it's just all promotion, bro. Like it's just the same thing as you picking up your phone and going on Instagram and posting on your Instagram or posting on Twitter or Snapchat or whatever. It's all promotion.
Most definitely. Hell yeah. So when you start, you got these songs buzzing and shit, like where you consistently start dropping even more and more, or you just
yeah, honestly just kept dropping. And then I got to a point where I started locking in with producers from Internet Money.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and then I got locked in with them. Taz Taylor flew me out, worked out with them, and ever since then just locked in, just working with them.
See, that's being real though, because a lot of people don't mention that part when they be like, because sometimes the producer will help the artist in the long way. Like they be like, oh, I just did it myself, but in reality, when they linked up with that producer, and that producer sometimes got more clout than the artist, or not even clout. They just got so many connections. They could get that song heard, labels and places where you probably wouldn't even think about getting heard at,
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's being real right now. So you signed or anything like that yet?
I mean, that shit is like, that's a hard conversation to even talk about. Like I don't even want to really get into that right now. Yeah, that's like shit. It's
try to keep it on the low.
Yeah, trying to keep it on the low.
Hell yeah, man. I feel you. But hell yeah, you said like what you working on, like with new projects, new collabs, new music videos. What you got in store?
I just dropped a song called "You Decide." I'm working on getting a video shot to that. I got a couple videos I haven't dropped yet in the vault, and I think I'm about to go shoot a video like probably either today or tomorrow.
In Atlanta.
Yeah.
Just don't go to the bridge, man. The what's that shit called? The one with the graffiti, the Crow Street. I think that Crow Street Tunnel, some shit.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, everybody that comes to Atlanta, they go straight right there. You ever watch that Young Thug music video, Deep in the Night? Some shit with Trouble. Yeah, that's that bridge I'm talking about. Like that shit's famous for like me. I'm telling you, that shit probably get like 1,000 music videos shot every day. Like everybody goes there.
Damn.
Like it's so played out.
The last time I heard that song, Thief in the Night, I was probably in like 6th grade, bro.
Yeah, that shit alone. To this day, that bridge is famous because I'm telling you, it's graffiti out and everybody goes there for music videos. It's like. It's crazy, bro. That's how you know you're out of town and be like, oh, I know why you with.
I gotta get some good spots out here though. I don't really know that many spots because it's my first time here.
Hell yeah. Oh, this your first time here in Atlanta?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. What the hell you be doing like out there in New Jersey?
Bro, honestly, it's not shit to do out there, bro. Like me personally, I don't really go outside and I just be with these niggas every day. If I'm not with them, I'm in the crib recording, making music, or I'm with my girl. I don't really go nowhere.
Oh, you be cuffed up for winter and shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, nah.
I don't really.
So your girl be tripping on you? For like, cause you finna start, you might well say you finna start getting famous out here, Cause I had the groupies, all that.
I mean, shit. I'm gonna be real, bro. I just started like.
You just started dating?
No.
Oh.
The girl I'm talking about, I've been with her for like, going on like 4 years now.
4 years.
But I'm not gonna sit here and act like it was perfect.
Yeah.
Cause nigga was fucking up this shit. But I just started like taking relationships like shit serious. Yeah. So it's like, I don't know, bro.
You know how it gets when you start getting more up in the game. Especially females, I wouldn't say they be jealous. They know it like, damn. Any day this motherfucker leave me, bro. For goddamn. For one of these rap stars, man. Actors.
She know, bro. She already know. I don't even gotta question that, bro.
Hell yeah. So you say you don't really be doing nothing out there. You just be kicking with the homie, your girl, and cooking up and shit.
I dead just be in the house, just making music, just linking with these niggas with my girl. Cause it's not really that much shit to do in Patterson, New Jersey, bro. Like, it's really nothing to do, like at all. Like the part that I'm in, Patterson, it's literally like.
So is that the part where like the city of New Jersey or where? Where like in New Jersey would you say?
It's Patterson is like, I say it's like in the middle.
The middle.
Yeah, it's like in the middle, but like on the like right where the middle is at. You feel me? But it's like I don't know. Patterson is like, it's like the way I could describe Patterson is like there's a up the hill Patterson and then there's a down the hill Patterson. Like that's literally all it is. Like it's nothing to do out there.
Who's out there that like? Well, I would say like famous wise, ain't nobody from that side of town.
Fetty Wap.
Fetty Wap.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he from Patterson.
That's crazy right now. You ain't link up with him?
Nah.
He don't be showing love like to the goddamn people down there, shit to his city.
I mean, I know he be in Patterson. Like, I think he be out there often, but I don't really pay attention to that shit. I just be worried about me.
Most definitely. So as an upcoming artist like yourself, like how do you even start promoting yourself in your city? Like,
I mean, me personally, I didn't really like. At first, when I started, I wanted like the attention of my city. But it's like as time went on, I started to realize, like, hold up, the city I'm in, Paris, it's not really supportive. So like people not gonna support until like they already see that you got
made it or
yeah, that you already got something or your shit already in motion type shit. So I came up with a plan like, all right, if they not gonna fuck with me, I'm gonna try to get motherfuckers outside of my state to fuck with me.
Yeah,
so
that's how it be though. Most of the time, you'll blow up somewhere else and they start wanting to show you love. Like, man, I've been fucking with you. I know you would.
Yeah. So I guess I just started posting on Instagram, putting hashtags and shit. And I guess people from like different states just started peeping. And I started making friends like from out of state, different rap friends, started gaining different followings and shit. So yeah, that's how that went. But that was like, I noticed that I started like gaining like actual supporters probably about like a year ago.
And what you mean about actual supporters? Like
I would get DMs from people like saying like, my song Anxiety like saved them from suicide and stuff like shit like that, and like that shit like really opened my eyes at a person like you don't even know me.
You started like, saving lives out here.
Yeah, but like a song that I made when I was like 16, just going through fake depression type shit.
Oh yeah.
In my room, well not fake depression cause like you know how that go.
Yeah.
But shit that I made in my room in like 20 minutes just expressing how I feel. Like people relate to that shit and DM me. Person that they don't even know, like, you feel me? That shit just opened my eyes.
Yeah. What would you say you get the most attraction for like your music coming from? Like what, Spotify, SoundCloud, TikTok, Instagram? Where like basically your supporters, where they coming from most?
It's mainly SoundCloud. And then after SoundCloud is Spotify. Yeah. Spotify is at, I think, 17,000 monthly.
Shit, that's good as hell.
Yeah, it just hit it. Like I think 2 days ago.
They keep going up, huh?
Yeah.
You feel like, how long would you say you've been doing music?
Since, I mean, honestly, I was doing music like when I was in 8th grade with this nigga. We used to,
music too?
Yeah, we used to like, at first it started, we used to send each other like notes that we would rap. Like we'll rap like shit in our notes or write them in our notes and we'll send them to each other. And we used to do collabs like on our phones, like in the notes app.
Yeah.
But we'll never like have the equipment to actually go about recording it.
Like we ain't had an audio. Like,
oh, okay.
We just had like the notes ready.
The notes ready. Okay.
Hell yeah. And then one day I found this app called BandLab and we used to just tweak around with that shit, but we'll never like actually get a full song done. And then a year after that, I actually went to the studio with like all of my friends and I made my first song. It was called Jealousy. Yeah, shit was garbage. I dropped it and everybody in my city was fucking with it because at that time I was on some like some trying to be little baby, little Dirk type shit. Like that's the vibes I was on. So of course, and everybody in Patterson, they fuck with like the young boy, the Dirk, the that type sound, like the street rapper sound.
Shit,
so
yeah.
I was trying to adapt to that. Like, oh shit, these niggas doing that, I could do that. Have my city fucking with me. But then I started realizing like, nah, bro, that ain't really what I want to do.
They ain't really you type shit.
So I just started making the shit that I actually fuck with. And other people was fucking with it, so.
And what would you call that? SoundCloud music?
Yeah,
yeah.
Hell yeah, like the.
I don't know how to hear that name even stuck.
I don't even know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain what it is, bro. It's like.
Cause there's always two sides of the underground. It's the street shit, and like you said, the street shit and the underground, which is like the SoundCloud, and it's like,
And then it's like a middle. It's like mainstream, but not mainstream. Like you got the Uzis, the Cardis, the X's, the Juice WRLDs, that type of sound. I feel like those type of sounds is like right in the middle.
Right in the middle. Hell yeah. Who you grew up listening to?
When I was like, probably when I was like 7, I wasn't really like listening to rap music when I was like 7. Cause my mom, like, she never really let me like listen to music that had like too much cursing and stuff. So I remember I had got an iPod for Christmas. I downloaded this Cheif Keef song.
It was over with.
Yeah. But this is like before I started fucking with Cheif Keef. It's like right before then. I got the iPod. Got this one Cheif Keef song. It was called Save That Shit. Got it on the iPod. My mom called me. She told me take it off. I'm like, fuck. Like what the fuck I'm about to listen to now? I started loading up every rock song I could find on the iPod. I didn't know none of the names. I just searched up and I just searched on the search bar rock.
Yeah.
And I just started listening to everything that popped up. But I wasn't like, I was some OD heavy rock fan shit. I was just listening to that until my mom let me listen to.
Was you fuck with the rock music? Cause you was like,
Hell yeah.
Cause you wanted to, or cause it was kind of like a forced thing?
Nah, it was like, if my mom wasn't gonna let me listen to hip hop, I was listening to rock.
Yeah.
It was on that type of shit. And I still listen to that shit till this day, but it was just on some shit like, damn, I'm just listening to this till my mom let me listen to hip hop. And it got to a point where my cousin started coming around me and shit. He was listening to Cheif Keef and shit. And I was just like, man, fuck this shit. And I just started listening to it every day, downloaded all the songs. That's how I got, Capo? He used to be with Cheif Keef shit, the one that died. That's where I got my name from.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hell yeah. My cousins and shit. My cousin, he used to be like a big Cheif Keef fan. He used to come to my house and used to put me on hella Cheif Keef songs. And I remember this one time he played me this Capo song. I think it was called Hate Me. I think that's what it's called, right? With Sosa. Yeah. He played me that song. And we was watching the video and shit. And at the time, my cousin had dreads. Like he had long dreads like Cheif Keef and shit. And I was just looking at the video. I'm like, yo, you Cheif Keef and I'm Capo type shit. Like on that type shit.
Yeah.
And then like, fast forward to 2019, I was coming up with rap names and shit. And I was just like, man, I'm gonna be Capo, nigga. Like I'm gonna be. At first, my first rap name was Capo X. I was like, nah, that's cool. That's corny.
Capo X?
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been like, man, you trying to be like XXXTentacion?
I was like, nah, man, that's corny, bro.
Yeah.
So I hit this nigga up. We started coming up with like group names and shit. And we were just saying bullshit. And I had said OSM. He was like, and then I think he said OSM. And I was like, what this shit stand for? And then we were just thinking of shit. And I was like, One Shot Music. And we just ran with that shit. So that's where like the OSM came from. But we recently just changed the OSM to only see millions. Hold on, I could move this shit so you can hear him too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we changed the shit to only see millions like probably like a couple weeks ago. Yeah, cause the One Shot Music shit got played out.
Oh yeah. So what you go by?
Levi Hebner. Levi with 2 I's.
Oh yeah. So y'all really put thought into y'all name. Nowadays I thought it was just people would be like, they see like a cereal box or some shit in the room, like, I'm gonna go by this.
No.
But back in the day, like with Lil Pump Era and Lil Yachty, it had some crazy SoundCloud artist name. I'm like, what the fuck? Y'all really think y'all finna blow with that name?
No,
like, that's crazy.
When I first heard fucking X, when I first heard it, I was like, what the fuck? Like, I could not pronounce that shit to save my life, bro.
It's a Spanish name.
Yeah, I know. I think I was pronouncing that shit XXXTentacion type shit.
Temptation.
But this was when I first found him.
Yeah.
I didn't really know how to pronounce that shit. I thought it was weird.
No, you're right though, because when a lot of people start discovering, they was calling him double X and shit, or triple X and all types, like just X, because they couldn't pronounce the name. So
but it was different though.
Yeah.
That's what made him stick. It was different.
Talking about X, you think like somebody going like beat like this generation of SoundCloud? You think somebody going to beat up to his level?
I don't think so, bro.
I don't think so.
Nah.
I just had Baby Santana. He said Kobe. SHG Kobe gonna be.
I mean, I understand his point, but I don't think it's hard to duplicate.
Man, yeah, like you gotta think about it. How long he been gone? Like what, 4 or 5 years? I think X.
I think it's like 3.
3.
Like going on
And you gotta think about this man always every year he still come out top 3 most streamed artists like after he's gone like
that's crazy.
Man, he like that's just crazy. You ain't never seen no shit like that. I think the only people that did that was like what Tupac music still getting streamed to this day. Biggie.
Honestly, if we being real, the only artist I could see like comparing to X, if we talking about like impact wise, I say YoungBoy.
YoungBoy.
That's the only artist I see like really like having that.
He got a code, man. That motherfucker right there. He got a code. Like that's what I want to know too. Like how do you build like a Lil Uzi Playboy? He played with Cardi, got some like demonic coke type shit. He got next level coke, man. Like
Cardi.
I feel like he got like the street shit and like the rock star shit mixed together with that vampire and shit. Like
Cardi crazy, bro. Cardi go crazy.
Yeah, but that's like them coats right there. Like he could start making music and they're just gonna support whatever he do. He could drop a jacket, some shoes, and they're gonna sell. You know, like that's like I don't know. To this day, like I haven't seen too many artists, but except like NBA YoungBoy, he got a fucking cult fan base where like he get blackballed from the rap game. He's still getting streams out the ass. Like
the fans crazy. Like the fans gravitate towards like
your personality. I would say
yeah, they gravitate towards like especially that too, and they gravitate towards like the underdog type shit. They gravitate to the ones that's gonna say fuck everybody. I'm gonna go against the whole fucking world type shit. People love that shit.
Now that you say that shit, that's why I kind of felt like X kind of in a way blew up because he was like fuck Drake. Remember? He was like fuck Drake. He took my sound. That's when he really started buzzing. I think he was locked up too when he was tweeting that shit.
Hell yeah.
And like people started. That's when I ain't gonna lie. That's when I started looking him up. I'm like, bro, I went in his SoundCloud like, bro, he hard.
Fuck yeah.
Then I started seeing that he versatile. Like he could sing and do all this rock. But when I heard, like that's crazy.
When I heard "Look at Me" for the first time, like my mind was fucking blown. Like I couldn't understand how the nigga fucking makes fucking damn near metal with rap.
Right.
Like I feel like it was people that did it before, but not how he did it. Like it was just different. I don't know how to explain it, bro.
I think like I ain't gonna compare him to that, but what's that dude the one that passed away from Linkin Park? He was the lead singer. Wait, I ain't gonna call him a singer. He fucking was rapping, bro. You really paid attention?
I know you
bro
talking
was
about
rapping, bro.
He had like I know what you talking. He had a song with
suicide.
Yeah, he had a song. He had a song with Jay-Z, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you talking.
If you listen to, you ever listen to Linkin Park? The band?
Linkin Park. Oh no.
You go and listen to any song and watch him. Like he not singing, he's fucking rapping, bro. Like I shit you not. Like to me, that's rap. Like he actually.
Isn't he the one that was like, "Wake me up inside"? Yeah, that shit. Yeah, that shit go crazy.
That's crazy. That remind me like X. Like damn, he fucking switching it up on that shit. Like that's crazy, bro. Like, but yeah, X was a different breed. Like I don't like you said. I don't think nobody ever gonna come to his level. Like
nah, it's just hard. It's gonna be hard to duplicate that or even top it.
How you feel about this new SoundCloud era and the old wave of SoundCloud era? You think y'all have a better opportunity than from back in the day, SoundCloud?
I think we do because the way I see it is no disrespect to the last SoundCloud wave, but I feel like my wave, this generation, we more smarter.
Smart.
Like yeah, I feel like we more conscious.
They open the doors for y'all to I don't know, like take more better opportunities.
They definitely did. I feel like as far as the music wise too, I feel like this new SoundCloud wave, like we more diverse with it.
Definitely.
And I feel like that's another thing that X did. He opened a door for like people like, you feel me, like this new SoundCloud wave to be able to switch it up and do different sounds and people actually fuck with it.
He opened the doors for the mainstream to pay attention to y'all. You feel me? Like nowadays you got like Young Chris, Baby Santana, Slump Six, like all these artists, they getting signed like, big label deals and shit. Cause they open the doors for that shit. Cause back in the day when I was watching documentaries on how SoundCloud was evolving and shit, nobody was fucking with SoundCloud. They didn't know what to call it. Like, and they started naming it mumble rap. Remember that time they was like, oh, that's mumble rap, this mumble rap, this mumble rap, that. But they slowed.
Hey, bro, mumble rap, you could say all you want, but that shit that was all that was playing 24/7 on the radio and shit.
Most definitely.
So obviously it was a bunch of people fucking with it.
Hell yeah. But it's just like it was new to a lot of people. They didn't know how to like accept that shit or be like, this shit whack. I
remember around that time it was basically like around that whole mumble rap era shit. It was basically like old heads versus young heads type shit.
Hell yeah.
I remember that shit.
Yeah, you're right. Hell yeah, they was goddamn. They ain't fuck with that shit. Cause you gotta think about the old hits came in the era where it's like 50 Cent, like, you know, they were rapping so clear you could hear like the meaning of the words, and you know, they were rapping stories and shit. You still got artists like that too. Don't get me wrong, but if you was like back in the early 90s and early 2000s rapping that shit, you would have never blew up.
Never.
You would have never like, man, get this fucking shit out the radio, man. Like, you feel me? Like, honestly, that shit would have been crazy.
Honestly though, I feel like I don't think so. I feel like if this new era shit like came out back in like early 2000s shit, like how we rap now, I feel like we would have been ahead of our time with it. Cause you gotta think about people like
y'all would have been ahead of time, but y'all weren't. I don't think y'all would have got the attention y'all way. So y'all would have just been. I would say y'all would probably just been rapping for fun. Cause I don't think nobody would have been booking y'all back in the day like
honestly.
That. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna.
I don't know. Cause you gotta look at it like this. They said the same thing about Soulja Boy when he came out.
Yeah,
he was a.
But you gotta think about Soulja Boy had a hit song, Crank That.
Yeah, but people like wasn't really fucking with it. They was calling the nigga a fucking dance rapper and shit. But he's still like, you heard a nigga everywhere.
Yeah.
You feel me?
You know, because he adapted to Atlanta culture. You know, at that time we had D4L with Laffy Taffy, Fable, and all them. You know, that's what they were doing, making dance music, you know.
Yeah.
That was the Atlanta culture at that time then, you know. It just started evolving to that street Gucci shit. Nowadays, I feel like now in Atlanta, I starting to see a lot more like for example, BK the Ruler, Sofuego, who else? Destroy Lonely.
Mm-hmm.
You know, these coming from out of Atlanta. Like I would say in 7 years from now, I don't think they would have got the recognition that, you know, they got right now.
You saying like 7 years ago type shit?
Yeah, because everybody wanted the next Gucci.
Yeah.
The OJ the Juice Man, you know, they wanted nothing but street rap coming out of Atlanta. The next GGTI and shit like that. Let me ask y'all this. Would y'all still be rapping if it was no streaming, so nothing like that? It's like physical copies. Like you had to sell physical copies. Would y'all still be rapping?
like the CD?
Yeah, like CD. Like,
bro,
just wipe out the streaming, no SoundCloud, no.
Look,
probably YouTube. I would say YouTube, but
but look, if it was no streams and shit, like that shit didn't exist. It was just CDs. That would have been the normal. Like that would have been the regular. So yeah. I feel like I would still be rapping, cause like that'll just be what everybody used to.
Yeah.
So I feel like I would.
And that's why I be telling everybody, y'all got it so easy with clicking a button. You could just drop a song, go worldwide everywhere.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, you got to think about how people actually had to go to find a promoter. They had to pay $40 to get in the club. Hey, bro, you'll listen. They might get fucking rejected. You know, it was hard as fuck back in the day. That's why I always ask everybody, like, would y'all do it? People be like, yeah, bro. Like, you had to put some work. Get your music heard back in the day, man.
Oh, my God.
It's like you had to know somebody to get in the music industry.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, you seen the Kanye documentary?
Yeah, I just finished it like a couple days ago.
You see how hard it was for him? But I mean, he had it because he was a producer. You feel me? What the fuck? Oh, goddamn.
that boy alarm going off. What the fuck?
But yeah, like you seen how like I ain't gonna say the stroke because he already had a lot of connections in the music industry. You feel me? Like Kanye was a go with that shit. Who influenced you in your music?
Honestly, I say Uzi, Cardi, Juice WRLD, X, Cheif Keef. That's really it.
Did they ever say that you sound like somebody? Like when you were coming out, did they compare you like to any new or old SoundCloud artist?
People compare me to Uzi. People compare me to Fago. But
for real?
Yeah, people like that's everybody though. Like everybody gonna say.
Did that shit get to you though?
Fuck no. That shit never gets to you.
Cause you know you got some artists though, this some real shit. You got some artists where they start like actually goddamn commenting back on, you know, the comments. They be like, man, fuck you don't sound like that lame man motherfucker. And they start some shit right there, you know, like you start fucking up your face card right there. Like you get the fans. No, I think the fans do that shit on purpose to start some shit, you feel me? Like,
bro, I don't take that shit serious, bro. It be the same people that's probably like in their bed on their phones like this, just sitting there watching you.
Most definitely.
You feel me? Just watching your every move. It's like, bro, let me just comment some hate in that shit for no reason.
For no reason. Let me ask you this. I ask every artist that come here, I ask them this. Would you take, if I had $1 million right now on the table, would you take that or have 100,000 loyal supporters? $1 million, like cash.
What you doing?
100,000 loyal supporters. You gotta be smart with it.
Why you would take 100?
Said you got 100,000 loyal supporters, so you gonna get to $1 million sooner or later.
You gonna get to $1 million sooner or later.
Like if you make
how would you get to $1 million with your loyal supporters?
Said, continue being me and drop 5 music. Said,
You're right.
Bro, honestly,
He would take the meal. He thinking too hard. He'll take the $1 million.
you take my shit.
I'll take the no. I'm taking the man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm taking the
Bro,
man.
who would it though? You ain't
taking-
never had $1 million.
Bro.
You know how fucking pressure you gonna be. You had a fucking
look, though,
$1 million in right here. Like you
I
gonna
get
go
it, bro.
for it.
I get $1 million. Best believe I'm gonna become a marketing genius with that shit, bro. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I'm gonna become a marketing genius. I'm gonna just use that shit, put it towards the music.
Most definitely.
Hell yeah,
Crazy ass studio with that shit, man. You got your own personal studio, or you just be going to New Jersey, hitting up studios out there to record?
Nah, I got a setup in my crib. Hell yeah, I record.
That's a fucking new wave right there. Everybody got their own setup.
I got the setup like in my Airbnb right now.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I was recording last night.
How often do you record?
I'm not gonna say every day, but I record like probably like every 2 days.
Every 2 days?
Yeah.
Trying to goddamn.
I try to get like
space it out.
yeah, I try to get like 3 songs. If not 3, then I'll try to get 2. 2 a day.
So you must got hella songs in the vote.
I mean, I do, but I'm constantly like making new shit and coming up with ideas. So I'll make like I make like 5 songs in 2 days. I won't drop them because I'll make one good song and I'll be like, yeah, fuck the rest of this shit. And I'll drop that one good song.
Yeah. So where do you have all these songs at? Like in the hard drive or computer? Where you got them at?
Honestly, everywhere. He got some of my songs. He got some of my songs. I got some on my phone, computer, but they all like, you feel me? I got them. Don't nobody else got them except for my niggas.
Cause I forgot what artist in Atlanta, they lost his hard drive and he literally had every fucking song he could think of in there. Somebody would try to send it back to him. I'm like, bro, that kind of fucking sucks.
No,
like,
that's fucked.
damn, you must probably, huh? I don't know. He was like,
Stupid as
I ain't
shit.
gonna say he was begging, but he was like, every week he was fucking increasing the price on that hard drive. Like, I give you 10,000, 20, 30, 40. Like, fuck, I give you 100,000. Somebody bring it back. But come on, you bring that shit, you know you go get your ass beat, man. You know, like, give my shit back. But that's crazy to me to think of as an artist. Like, damn, that shit probably made me want to quit. Like, I just lost a whole fucking hard drive with thousands of fire songs. Like, you know,
Yeah, bro.
I would be like, man, y'all gotta be safe. Then you gotta worry about people leaking that shit.
I honestly don't know what the fuck I'd do in that situation.
But to me, to this day, I don't get how Playboy Cardi get his shit leaked all the fucking time. Like, do he send that song out to everybody he knows? And like,
Bro,
it be
Cardi-
crazy. Like,
Bro,
it been too much good ass music.
Cardi fuck
See.
around and do that shit his damn self, bro.
Everybody keeps saying that shit. Like, Cardi do that shit, but I don't think so. Cause why would he want to do that? Like, what's that song PC Panther with Nudie? That would have been a platinum song right there. He would have ate off that song. I doubt he released that shit.
Honestly, I feel like, but I don't know for sure, but this is what I think. Cause this will low key be smart. I feel like Cardi sends out songs knowing people gonna leak it, and I feel like he let the leaks just surface through the internet to see if people actually fuck with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Cardi knows that his leaks just go up regardless.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. I feel
It
like
go up and it get taken down and then somebody else will drop. Man, to me, I'm like, bro, I doubt he want to lose that much money because, you know, streaming nowadays, anything you drop makes money. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's the beauty of it nowadays. Like, anything you drop gonna make money regardless, you know? Hell yeah. So
Bro,
what the hell
I thought that was your phone. Huh?
What else you got in store for this year?
For this year, I'm working on a project. I wanna drop probably like 2 tapes this year.
2 tapes?
Yeah.
Mixtapes? I mean, not mixtapes, albums or more like EPs?
More like EPs, mixtapes type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want to drop those this year. And yeah, that's really it, bro. I'm just gonna keep grinding. Just keep going up.
Keep going on. Goddamn, you performed yet, right?
Yeah, I did my first show in Boston last month. It was crazy, bro.
Man, somebody need to book you out here in Atlanta, bro.
Crazy.
Crazy with this show. I know New York got hella fucking shows out there, so I want to go out there to New York.
I got a show coming up in
L.A.?
No, it's in Jersey. Yeah, it's in Jersey. The 27th.
So who you know the Surf Gang? Surf Gang?
Surf Gang. New York. They from New York.
Yeah, New York.
Yeah, they
popping in that area.
Pasta. Yeah, Pasta Fago shit. Yeah.
Polo Perks and all them. They
Yeah.
popping out there in New Jersey. They be going some crazy ass shows, man.
I be peeping Pasta. I don't be really peeping anyone else.
Yeah. You more like you to yourself, or you like to collab?
Nah, I really fuck with like everybody that fuck with me. Like him, you know West, SPG West.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Bino, Surge, Chulo, all of them. Like I fuck everybody that fuck with me.
That's crazy. Hell yeah. So you already got a whole bunch of music with them and shit, like on release?
I got one song out with actually I got 2 songs with Bino. I got a few songs with West, a few with Surge. Now actually I don't got none with Surge. But yeah, if we lock in, then we just lock in.
I'm supposed to lock in with him soon too. I mean, ask you this: how you feel B100? How you feel about the SoundCloud artists? Like, do they be like? I don't know how to explain. Do they be weird or
moving funny?
Yeah.
I mean, nobody that I encountered move funny. Like everyone that I've met, y'all been cool. And but it's like I don't know. The people that I met, I've knew them like through Instagram for like years now. So like we just now like all just started linking.
That's a new way to meet people out to the Instagram. Like people be like, I've been talking to him because I done had like a lot of producer groups come down here and be like, how the hell all y'all meet? Y'all must have grew up. They're like, hell no, we met like 5 years ago on Instagram. Like what the fuck? Like that's fucking crazy, bro. Like yeah, it's like what that shit used to call back in the day. Where like you used to like mail your own not PayPal. I think that was what the fuck they used to call it.
Email.
Nah, not email. I used to mail them, like write them a letter. I forgot how you call that shit, bro. I'm telling you, it was a thing. I gotta find what.
I feel like I know what you're talking about.
Nah, I went nah, hell no, phone wasn't even out. Like
bro,
that when I was young.
Bro, talk about the pigeons and shit.
Oh, hell.
Are we talking like the 1800s?
No, you really had to like, man, I don't know how to explain, but you really had to write a letter. And send it to you like, outside this country or like I forgot how you met this person. I think they introduced you through a magazine or some shit, and then you exchanged your email address, not your email address, your home address, because it wasn't fucking email address back in the day. But yeah, it was some crazy shit. But I'm like,
now the only thing I can think of that you talk about is the
man
fucking
said pigeons. Man. That's some New Jersey shit right there.
They fucking put the fucking letter in a bottle and fucking throw that shit in the ocean.
Oh, that's a wish. I don't know people be doing that shit for so-called wishes or some shit like that.
I don't know, bruh. That shit look like you mailing that shit to somebody.
You put your heart in it and put it in there, huh? For your girl. That way you did. Hell yeah, man. That's crazy, man. So, hell yeah, man. You think you got down, this is going to be your year?
Hell yeah, bruh. I know for sure, bruh. Like, I tell these niggas every day, bruh, by the end of the year, like, it's up.
Hell yeah. I've been seeing you got down working.
Hell yeah, bro.
I don't know, like, man. To me, I feel like it's easy nowadays, too. Like,
yeah, it's easy, bro. You just got to be consistent.
Not even that, you got to have that one song that you feel like it's going to pop, man. Like, push it.
But then it's all about how you going to capitalize off that one song, though.
Facts. Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Anything else you want to promote? Tell your supporters or shout out?
Tape coming soon. Sora coming soon. Whole lot of money coming soon. Bitches come. Sorry, nah. Tape coming soon though. He about to drop a couple tapes. He going crazy. He just dropped the EP on SoundCloud. I just dropped a single called "You Decide." Shit going crazy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we just gonna keep working, bro.
Where the hell they can find you, like all social media platform?
Osmkapo on everything, like literally everything. Osmkapo.
Levi Hefner on everything.
Say it again.
Levi Hefner on everything.
Man, you might well spell that shit for they ass. They gonna be like,
L-E. Facts, bro. LEVIIHEFNER.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
That shit crazy. Anything else y'all want to goddamn promote?
I mean, shit. We Gucci, bro.
What a merch?
The merch?
Man, we need that merch.
I was supposed to get some merch.
That's like supposed to be like the starter pack for every.
Hell yeah, I was supposed to get some merch made like a couple months ago, but that shit just, I don't know, it just phased out. But I'm gonna get to that though.
Hell yeah, man. Well, man, appreciate y'all boys for coming out here to Atlanta. Fuck with the podcast, man. Hope to see you, like I tell everybody, man. Hope to see y'all in Coachella, Rolling Loud, at these big festivals they be having nowadays, man. Hell yeah, we out.
Yes, sir.